Hey girl, you wanna go to this party? You wanna get drunk? That sounds dumb. That just sounds dumb. No. You wanna twerk on top of cars? This is the thing that's actually ruining my life.
Only because you ain't here.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video about what God's teaching me this month, and you guys just sit back and enjoy. You'll see me like sitting here talking, and also you'll see some clips from throughout my day today. So I hope you guys enjoy and make sure to watch to the end. I just wanted to start off by saying I didn't create this page to pretend like I'm already the perfect Christian or like already who I want to be. That's not the case at all. I am so far from the person and the woman that I want to become. And sometimes like it gets discouraging to realize like how far I actually am from it. But I use that as a motivator to just make me want to actually like get better and do things and get to where I want to be and become the woman that I know God wants me to be. As for what God's teaching me this month, I don't know if it's just one topic, honestly. I would say it's more of a collection of things that kind of like relate to each other or tie in with each other. So I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of ups and downs when it comes to my relationship with God, honestly. Like I've fallen a lot of times from my faith, which is not a thing that makes me the happiest. It's I can be doing so well and so strong in my relationship with God, like the best I've ever been, and just overall just feeling better, living better, and doing what I think is right, and something just happens. I just fall back into that sin that I honestly thought God delivered me from, and I just fell right back into it. It's like starting back from square one. So because it's like you went from here to literally right back down here again. What I tend to do is once I fall, I'm like, okay, God, I want to work with you. We're gonna get back to how I was. It's okay. And then time goes by, and time goes by, and time goes by, and the next thing I know, it's been months. I haven't picked up a Bible. I haven't done anything. Haven't even prayed, and my faith is just. At that point, I haven't had any contact or connection with God where it's like I can't dig myself out of that hole. I feel ashamed to where I don't even want to go back to God because I feel like he's going to judge me, which I know he's not. But I feel like I'm already at a point of no return. It's hard to get back into my faith once I've fallen like that. It feels like, dang, is he even gonna want me back? And can I even go back now? Like, I've failed him so many times that he's thinking it gets to a point, girl. Like, you're either gonna get it together or you're just not gonna make it to the kingdom. Like, that's what it feels like, honestly. So I was at a point like that just now, literally just now, before my first YouTube video. And that's like when I took the motive and I was like, we gotta get back to how I was. And this time, like, we're gonna keep it that way. Now, I'm only 17, but my testimony, like, that's gonna be a different video. It's not I'm ashamed or I wanna hide who I was. Who am I hiding from? People that know me personally, they've seen me grow and stuff. They'll never be ashamed of my testimony or the things I used to do. because it brought me here. My faults and things that I've done wrong, that's gonna be between me and the Lord, not between me and this girl, what she think about me at school. But at the end of the day, it's like, I done prayed about it, I repented for it, me and God done talked about it, me and God done laughed about it. We laughed about it together. Like, yeah, me and God was sitting down talking about it. He was like, girl, why would you do that? I was like, girl, I don't even know, Jesus. Lord, I don't even know. I don't know why I did it. And he was like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. And I did it again. And you know what he said to me? It's okay again. And he said, it's okay again. I'm thinking I'm delivered from the sin. Like, I gave my sin to the Lord. I'm thinking he delivered me from it. I'm like, Lord, you don't even got to worry about it. I'm not going to do that ever again. I'm changing my ways for real this time, Lord. Lord, for real. That's what I told him. That's what I thought. And then guess what? I fell into that sin again. I'm like, I thought I was delivered from this. I haven't did this in so long. I thought wrong. That's what I thought. I was scared that what he was gonna think, that I failed him again. Now that I'm back, pulling myself out of that hole that I dug myself, the hole that I dug myself, because I didn't have to run. I didn't have to not pick up my Bible for 3 months, not talk to the Lord for 3 months. Thought about it every day. I'm like, okay, maybe I should just, work on it right now instead of just running from it. I thought about that every day. But guess what I did every day? Sat in the bed, depressed for 3 months. Instead of going to the Lord about it, he would have had me healed in 3 days. Okay, it's been 4 days since I posted my first YouTube video. I can feel the presence again of the Lord, and like I can feel happier and I feel more motivated. Like me a week ago wouldn't even been out of that bed. That bed would have been made back there. It would have been nothing. I would have been in that bed all day. That's the things that you don't see compared to me now. And it's only been 4 days and I just feel so much better. I had to realize that you can run all day. The Lord loves me. The Lord loves you. But sometimes it's not about if the Lord loves you. He loves you regardless. He loves you regardless. He loves me despite of the things that are wrong with me, despite the things I neglected to work on. Sometimes it's about how much do you love the Lord. What I was neglecting to do every day was pick up my cross and leave the sin behind that kept on pulling me back from my faith. The time I thought, okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe this sin that I'm doing is okay because it feels good and God wants you to feel good, and that sounds dumb. That just sounds dumb. No, the devil put this in your life because he knew it was gonna make you feel good. It's a counterfeit. It's a counterfeit for what the Lord actually has for you. It's a counterfeit. It's a distraction. He wants you to be looking this way, and God wants you to be looking this way. Just be living with this one sin because it made me happy, and I thought that was more important or would make me more happy than the life that the Lord has for me. That's not true. You just have to take a step back and realize, hold up, how does this make you feel? Because what I thought was making me happy, when I just take a step back and I realize this is the thing that's actually ruining my life. Are you serious? But you're so blinded by how it makes you feel. Sometimes, okay, it's good to have your feelings, but sometimes your feelings are a distraction. Messes up your head, your clear thought, because you're feeling with your heart, and that's not always a bad thing. I'm a very heavy-hearted person. When you're relying on your feelings over the Lord, that's idolization. Your feelings are an idol. You care more about how you feel than the Lord. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing this sin because it makes me feel good. I'll get to the Lord later. What does that sound like to you? I know a lot of people my age that believe in God, that love God, and I just love sitting down and having a conversation with them. Like, people take our age group they take it as an excuse. Oh, I don't have to fully be devoted to the Lord because I'm only 15. I'm just a teenager. I'll give my life to Jesus when I turn 25. Or you can start right now. And by the time you are 25, you'll be the woman you want to be, the man that you want to be. Whatever age you are, if you start now, by the time that you grow up, you didn't went through all the trials, the tribulations, you'll be so much happier by that time. You'll look at your life and be like, wow, like this was all worth it. Me starting at 15 years old, not going to that party where the rest of my friends were going, not indulging these conversations that I knew I shouldn't be having. If you start now, just think about your life when you do get 25 years old. 25 is still young. Imagine like the blessings that can be pouring in, how much happier you're gonna be at that time if you start now. Our age is not an excuse to push off your relationship with God. He wants to know you now, not in 10 years from now. Knocking at your door now, like, are you gonna open it? Or are you like, oh, I'll just save it for later? But when the devil knocks at your door asking you, hey girl, you wanna go to this party? You wanna get drunk? You wanna twerk on top of cars? You open that door though. But when the Lord's knocking at your door asking you, offering you the whole world, you can be like, oh, I'll just wait till I turn 25, when I'm in my prime and I'll give my life to the Lord. Right now, I'm gonna go outside with the homegirls. Yeah, imagine how he feels. I'm being honest with you guys. I thought about it too. I'm like, why? Why do I even have to? Why do I have to give my life to God right now? Like, I just want to be a teenager. I just want to like be happy and just have fun and like do teenager things instead of like focusing on my relationship with God, because it's so-called easier that way, As a teenager, it's so hard to follow God and do the things that you know are right. So many outside sources. You could be doing something for your whole life and not realize like that's a sin or that's not the right thing you should be doing. As young kids, I feel like we do that a lot. You could be talking about like, oh, this girl did da 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 and da da, like, and you won't even realize like you're doing anything wrong. You don't know. As you're growing in your relationship with God, you start to like notice things. So like you would like notice it like mid-action. So I can be like talking about the next girl or talking about the next situation, just like gossiping. And you'll be like, wait, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this right now. Like you get like a feeling. You realize like, wait, I'm gossiping. Like this is not right. Like this is not what I should be doing. That's conviction from the Lord. Like when you get those little, maybe I shouldn't, or maybe this is not right, you need to stop. Like that's conviction. And now it's like, okay, you didn't know before, but now you know. If you keep doing that, that's where the problem starts. That's the problem. Because now you know what you're doing, continuing to do it. What I try to do is try to just put it away and just not do that. Because now that's you living in a sin and not just doing it unknowingly. It's kind of two different things. Okay guys, I'm sorry to end the video so abruptly, but that is going to be the end of this video. I've been sitting here talking forever, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, just be on the lookout for more content on my channel here because I'm definitely going to keep posting on here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.